I know you talked about pregnancy and you are so excited to be pregnant. You can't even wait to miss your period. You're not sleeping for hours. You are doing just tiny things and you are getting so tired. Yes, that is a very exciting moment. And I want to talk about the early signs of pregnancy. One or more of these changes can signify that, yay, you are pregnant. And I'm so happy for you. All right. And one of the things that is the first sign is a missed period. If your periods are normally irregular, then this will not be a sign for you. But ideally, if you had a missed period there, congratulations, mama. You are now a mom to be. Okay. Other things could be your breast could be very tender, they could be bigger. It feels like, oh, the bras that I used to wear, they are no longer fitting anymore. What's going on? Something is not right. Things like that. You feel faint, you're probably feeling dizzy, you feel like you have this strange metallic taste in your mouth. Sometimes you could feel very emotional, you're just crying for no reason. You're about like, but who be this madam? You feel a frequent need to urinate. You probably would have slept 2 hours and nothing would disturb your sleep, but you're waking up every now and then just to ease yourself. That's the very good sign. One of the ways to confirm that you are pregnant is to be able to use the home test kits. It's advisable to test with first urine when you wake up in the morning, and when you use that, you see lines, right? A single line shows that it's negative. We go again next month, and when you see the go like, yay, we're super excited. Once you confirm that you're pregnant, speak to a doctor and share the news. And one of the things I get, people says, I'm pregnant. I don't want to tell anybody in a situation where you probably got pregnant one time and then out of excitement, you told the whole world and you just realized that, oh my God, I lost the pregnancy. I really sympathize with you and I do not want you to blame yourself. We are going to pick ourselves back up and we are going to get pregnant again at your own environment. So I want you to be able to practice discretion on your own terms. All right. So we're speaking about the home pregnancy testing kit results. So you don't want to test too early because that tension of, oh my God, am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? It can do a lot of things to you. I don't want to put yourself on undue pressure. Just an advice. I will say just relax and chill. The babies are here. Okay. So it's when you discover that you are pregnant, you'll be able to calculate your delivery date. And your delivery date is usually 266 days from conception to birth. So if you have a normal cycle of 28 days, which happens like 14 days after your next period is due. So, and all of the things that you can even use to know if you're pregnant or not sick, you could feel cramps. So people feel like, oh, it's menstruation cramps, but they are quite similar. So that's why that 2 week, 14 days wait could be really a type of trials, tribulation. One of the things that I want you to avoid in this period, now that we have discovered that you are pregnant, you don't want to smoke anymore. You don't want to take alcohol anymore. Smoking deprives the baby of oxygen, and the babies that are born from moms who smoke, they have the very low birth weights. It can also increase the chances of your baby, of the woman having a miscarriage. You don't want that for yourself. You don't want a deformed baby. And if you really cannot give up on smoking, is speak to your doctor, because in fact, it's not even just about you smoking. You staying around people who smoke, that is not good for you, and that is not good for the baby as well. Drinking early in pregnancy can affect your developing baby. They will say, oh, it's just a shot. No, there is no safe amount of alcohol that you are going to take that would be safe for you and will be safe for your baby. So we want to avoid it totally. Medication too as well. You hear people say, oh, I was feeling feverish. I was running temperature. I went to the pharmacy to buy malaria drug. My sister, this is not the time to be taking any drugs. That is why when you go to a hospital and they want to give you drugs, especially if they realize that you're sexually active, they would ask you to take some tests, most especially a pregnancy test, so that show they're not giving you the wrong things. We do not want anything affecting you or your baby. And if you're on medication before you realize that you were pregnant, you want to speak to your doctor immediately. Say, oh, hey doc, I was using this drug before. Now that I've saw that I'm pregnant, should I stop? They most likely give you an alternative. Okay, from there are other risks as well. If you have pets in your house, you don't want to go near their feces, their excreta at this point in time, right? If you love gardening, if you love farming, you want to get gloves, wash your hands very well. The signs of pregnancy, and one of the things that I want you to note is that this is not the time for you to be doom scrolling on YouTube and watching videos of people with bad news. No, if you must watch anything, watch things that will make you happy. This is the period for you to be laughing a lot because you don't want your baby coming out all gloomy and sad. No woman wants that funny, right? The more the happy child, the more the baby who will come out and is playful, learns very fast. These are the things that we're watching out for, right? So I'll see you in the next video.